living the dream with Alex. So I am headed currently to Williams. I stopped overnight on the edge of the outside of Lake Havasu at a rest stop. But I am headed to Williams now. And as you can tell, I'm going through some of the mountains in here, headed towards Williams. Yes, I do know there is snow that way. But I'm slowly headed that direction still. But man, the road, some of these roads in here is rough as rough can be. As you can tell by the loud sound. These roads will beat you up, but pretty bad. And then up ahead we got road construction coming up and everything like that. And as you can tell, they're working on some stuff over here. Apologize, it's loud, y'all. This road is pretty rough. But as you can tell, Muffin's sitting right next to me. Hi, Muffin. School run. And Mel's driving. And we're headed this direction towards Williams. But we're actually coming out of the road obstruction right now. I didn't get to videotape all of it, but there's a lot of road obstruction for anybody that's headed towards Williams and is coming through Kingman. And it's I-40. If you're traveling down I-40 through Kingman, there's a lot of road obstruction. This road is, as you can tell by the sound, it is very, very loud. It'll beat you up. So I did pause it on some of it because the road is bad enough that, I mean, it's so loud that it'll beat you to hell and back. But, you know, because we're in the process of redoing the roads. But if you're traveling down I-40 through Kingman, just warn you, road obstruction, and they'll be working on it for a while. So, I would just suggest driving slow through the area. So, we're just coming out the other side of all the road work. But we're headed towards Williams. And, well, now Muffin is, well, currently right here. She's joining me up above, watching out the window. Ain't that right, Muffin? You watching out the window? Yeah. She likes watching out where she's headed. But I'll catch y'all later on down the road. So just want to give everybody a heads up. Catch y'all down the road when we make a stop. Bye for now. Hey guys, look at this. I know I said I'll be back when I get stopped, but I'm sitting here, we're driving along, and it snowed down this way yesterday, which I knew of it, but it's so pretty because, here, I'll see if I can zoom in for y'all. You can see the Whitecap Mountains over there. Oh, wait for the trees. My bad. Trees are always getting in the way. But, if y'all can see out there, there's all kinds of snow on the mountains. And it's really pretty. Okay, y'all, now y'all can see it better, but you see the snow-capped mountains out there? Ain't that pretty? I love snow-capped mountains, it's so pretty. You can see some snow out there on that one. It's really pretty. Just wanted to show y'all real quick that there's snow on the mountains and it looks pretty. Everybody, I'm back! So we're arriving here in Williams, headed up to the Love's Truck Stop. Bit more traffic when you start looking around. Even a motel over there. But we're going up here to go in here, which we're going to go through the truck entrance. There is a little bit of snow here and there on the ground around here. I mean, not like a lot. There's mainly more snow in the mountains, but there is a little bit of snow. And there's a campground. Not bad, cute. Those trees were dead, but there's a lot of green trees around here. So now we're pulling on in. From where we stopped last night at a rest area right outside of Lake Havasu at a rest area. And then to get here the rest of the way to Williams, it was like a 2.5 hour drive, something like that, to get here. Not too bad. From where the rest stop was at to here, but not too bad. Now he's got to find a spot. Because you park back here with all the trucks.
You can't park on the red line.
Might park right in here.
But I'm gonna try to see if I can back it up. Back it up down to.
Well, we're just gonna park here on by this curve. More trucks coming on in. We're big just like all the trucks are, so we gotta park on in the truck side. Let's try to get backed up here. Look at all the trucks. Blue, white, another white one, red. Well, red was behind us, but white, a pretty shiny blue, and a black, and oh, there's another red. A maroon. Quite a few trucks parked in here today. I'll look for a spot to stay the night. All these trucks are, get fuel, fill up, and not so bad. But we just got pulled into the Love Truck Stop, got ourselves a spot. Now we're heading out, take the doggy out, and it's a bit chilly. It's a bit chilly around here. Well, maybe chilly ain't the word for it. Maybe it's a bit cold, but taking her out. So we're just, yeah, maybe the breeze is a little colder than I thought. So if I got goosebumps and I turn purple, we know why. But anyway, it's a bit cold up here at the moment, but it will warm up soon. We just got to deal with a few days of cold, so. But anyway, made it here. There's like where you can work on trucks there. This is all the truck parking on here. There's us. And there's Muffin. We're just kind of, maybe shorts was not the right thing to be wearing at the moment. And great view of the snow-capped mountains. We're surrounded by the mountains at the moment. A lot of trucks coming in. You cannot see it, but the truck stop itself is way over there down a hill. So fortunately, if you park on truck side, you gotta walk way over there to the other side of that truck that has a letter on it, E. You gotta walk way on the other side of that. There's steps that lead all the way down. It goes in the other part. And that's fortunately where you gotta pay for fuel and everything. So I got a little bit of walk when I go to wash laundry, because they have laundry in there. So I got just a little bit of a walk to wash a load of laundry. Hopefully I don't kill myself in the process, because that's a long way to walk. But either way, we made it here. Just want to let everybody know, safe and sound, everything drove perfect, and I'm here. All the snow on the mountain. But I'll catch everybody later. Bye. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Hope everybody has a good rest of the day. Oh, and I gotta apparently get pants on around here. So, I think it's, yeah, a bit cold. It might be, it feels like it's 50 degrees or lower out here, but I'll figure it out.
All right, catch everybody later. Bye.